Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. If you're in the area, I hold classes in my home every 2 weeks, and I'd love for you to come over and join me. I hold classes on Sunday afternoons around 1:32, and Mondays at noon, and Thursdays at noon, and another class in the evening at 5 o'clock. So like I said, we'd love for you to come over and join us for a class sometime. Alright, so that's the who. Now let's see what the what is. Today I'm starting a series of 6 videos on 6 different cards made with this gorgeous paper called Scenic Coast. And I'll show you why I'm using the word gorgeous, because it is gorgeous. I'm going to show you all the pieces in the pack. So here's one. And I don't know if you can see it, see the little shine? It has a shine on the water down there. And this is going to be, I think, my next, what I'm doing is a series of 3, and then I'm taking a week break to video, and then another series of 3. So here's one piece. I think this is the next time. Another one. I think this is the next series too, and another one, which is also the next series. And then this is one I'll be doing in this this 3-part series, and another one that's in this 3-part series, and then here's the one that we're using today. Isn't that gorgeous? So let me show you the card that we're doing with that piece. So here's the piece, and here's the card. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a very easy card to make. All of this is made with the Sunset Coast bundle. It's a stamp set and a die set. And the dies cut these birds, and this is actually a cloud, but I made a mountain out of it. And it's also a lighthouse, and then there's also a sailboat and some netting, all kinds of fun things you'll see in all the other videos. And on the inside, I put this piece. Now this was cut with the die from Rolling Waves. I'll show you that die. It looks like this, and this was the rolling Waves set, but I wanted that kind of a ocean look down there, you know, and started looking at it. We said, you know, that almost could have been clouds in the sky. We didn't have to make it rolling waves. So that's what we did on the inside. And the happy birthday is also from Rolling Waves. Happy birthday, hoping your day is perfect. And it's all stamped in Secret Sea, which is what our card base is. Alright, let's look at this card and see how simple it is. Let me get this out of the way. So you're going to start out with your 6x6 piece of paper. And I like to look at it and decide, well, which part do I want to use? And I decided to cut 1 inch off the bottom, and that's this piece that I used on the inside. So this came off the bottom. And then I cut 7/8 off the top because I felt like there was a lot of sky up there. So here, let's put it on this piece right here. So this came off the top. Yeah, that looks more like it there. And this was off the bottom. And then off this side over here, I cut, let's see how much. I cut, no, it was this side. I cut 5/8 inch off this side. There we go. That's why it matches up better. So see, there's 1 inch off the bottom, 7/8 off the top, 5/8 off the left. And what you're left with is a piece that's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I wanted to use as much of this paper as possible. So the 8ths, usually we use 4 by 5 1/4, but I didn't want to cut any of it off. I didn't have to. So it's just a little narrow border around this piece of Secret Sea, and this Secret Sea is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. So that's our card base. Let me fold this in half. So that's all the trimming that I did on that. So you have these pieces left, but like I said, I saved this bottom one to put on the inside. So let me get all of these off. So the first thing I did, let me move this, is just glue, or here, my DSP to the front. We're going to put this card together. Today I don't usually do all this gluing in front of you, but today I'm going to, because this one's kind of a quick and easy. Alright, so there's our DSP on the front. And that right there could just about make a card. Isn't that pretty? You could just about stop there. And I'm going to go ahead and put my little mountain over here. Like I said, I used the cloud. Actually, I used this die right here. And I just cut half of it to make myself a little rock mountain. I felt like it needed something on the horizon up there to break that. So that's where we added that. And then this die also cuts birds. So we've got 3 little, and I put white birds on this one, so let's see if we can just glue these on real quick. Of course, it's fun gluing these itty bitty little things, but I'm just going to put them right over here on this side. There's one. There's another one there, and they cut 3 different designs. It's not just one size bird. I'm going to put him right here. And then we got one more. Let's put this in this little tiny one. And this was fun to keep up with this one because it was so small. I'm just going to put that one right there. There we go. So there's our birds. Now, the lighthouse. Like I said, all of these dies came from Sunset Coast dies. And here's the one for the lighthouse. Now, I cut my paper 3 by 3. This was actually 3 by 4, and I decided to cut it down to 3 by 3 for my classes. So I used a piece of 3 by 3. Let me show you the paper. It is right here. It's called Lunar Luster, and it's the silvery paper. And by the way, my little mountain up there, that's cut from this paper, which is called Garden Textures. And it comes in 3 colors, and I use this this deep blue. What do they actually call it? They call it Blueberry Bushel. So that's the one I used for my little mountain there. So the lighthouse is out of this, and when you cut it, you notice a circle. So it looks like this. So what we did, we just kind of cut this side off right here. So that gave us this side over here. And if you didn't want your lighthouse going up as high, you could cut the bottom off more. But this one we're going to let go up into the sun a little bit. Now this side, we just took it and just kind of did a little wavy and cut down to that point. There we go. So there's our lighthouse. Let's pop it on. I've already put some dimensionals here on the back. Looks like I'm going to need one more. So I dimensional my little mountain over here, and dimensional my lighthouse. I like dimensional things. I just hate anything that looks flat. Okay, so here we go. Put it right down this corner. Alrighty. So there's our front, except for our little sequins here, and what we used was Sunset Sparkle sequins. And I'm just about out of the white ones. I have 2 left, so I'll use those 2. Or maybe I should just mix it all up and use different colors. Let's see. How about an orange one over here in this pink section? Yeah, I like that. And then I'm not sure what this color is, but we're going to use it. And we'll put it about right up here. So there, we got a little bling there on the front. So there's the front. Now here's the inside. I stamped it in, like I said, the Secret Sea. Let's put our little ocean here on the bottom. And I really think this cutting it with this Rolling Waves die gave it a good look down there. I could have just put the strip straight, but what fun would that be? You know, we gotta snazzy things up a little bit. Look at here, we're almost through with this card. Let's flip this open. Pop this inside. There we go. Wow, okay. I noticed this bird right here. Oh, no wonder he's twisted. Let's re-glue him. That might be why he keeps flying around in circles. Thought he looked a little strange the way he was flying around over there. What about that? There. Alright, how do you like that? Isn't that beautiful? And this is card number 1 in my series of 3. So look for the other, well, series of 6 actually, so you'll start looking for the other 5. But this is number 1. I hope you like this card. Please share it. Please subscribe to my channel. If you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. I'm going to have links to all the supplies below. And I filmed this on Tuesday, June 30th. And this paper had been out of stock for weeks, and it actually came back in last Friday. So if you want this paper, you need to grab it while you can. If you would like to be in a team, I'd love to be your team leader. So until next time, stay healthy, be happy, and happy crafting.